Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. So almost ready to get underway. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Mikolas. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ball game early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
That misses the zone. 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And there's ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Base hit, left center field. Trout around second, on his way to third. Edman with a relay home. Not in time. He scores. And it's 1-0. Now it's Anthony Rendon. 1-1 now. Here's a tapper towards short. To second, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. The 2-1. That one to first. And foul ball.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. He'll touch them all, and they add on. It's 3-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's a laser base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. Shohei Ohtani shows Angel fans what he can do. It's now 3-0. You're watching. Back here at Busch Stadium. And pitching in this game, Reed Detmers. What do we have on him?
The second baseman.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now the number 2 hitter, Lars Nootbaar. And he deals. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Nothing. Top of the second. Now it's going to be Gio Urshela. The pitch. Into center. O'Neill drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. And now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe.
Number 14, Logan.
Ball and a strike.
O'Hoppe.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
The 1-2. Now one missed. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Angels go down 1. Welcome back. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And a pitch. On the ground, out to short. Urshela to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt his pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
The pitch. And now 2-2. The 2-2. Out towards left center. Trout is there. Squeezes it. And that is that. Offense held in check there. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
On the ground to the left. Over to Goldie. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in the dirt. The pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. That's the 3rd out. Angels held in. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Dylan Carlson.
The designated hitter, Dylan Carlson.
The 1-1. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. And a 2-1 on the way.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
That one finds the zone. 2-2 now.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Carlson on at first. Nobody out. Walker tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. James Kingsley rings him up. Tommy Edman at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. And there's a ball. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
The throw to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. And 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's filled up. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Brandon Drury to the plate, and he's already singled in this game. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Rip to third. Arenado to first in time. And that is that. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one missing low. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics.
The
Hits
right
against a
fielder,
firm
number
front
21.
side, and the hands just continue to carry through
Nootbaar.
the middle of the field.
Now here is Lars Nootbaar. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting.
Here's
First
Paul
baseman,
Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Goldschmidt.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Rengifo on his way over. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Yeah. La 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 la.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Grounded
Third
out his
baseman.
first time up.
Nolan Arenado.
On a strike. The pitch. Arenado checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And James Kingsley says he won a round.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals. Still down 3-0. Gio Urshela steps
Leading
in.
off for the
He's 0 for 1.
The shortstop, Gio Urshela.
The wide to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Way high. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Check swing, went around, and a count 1-2. Nobody out, runner at first. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Next to hit, Taylor Ward, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Here's Trout. He's 0 for 1. Misses outside. 3-1.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Foul ball there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. O'Neill drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning. Angels leave 1. Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The pitch. And that one a little bit high.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for him to make.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's gone. So he just clears the wall, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike two.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
O'Neill started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. This is Dylan Carlson. He reached out a walk his first time. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now the lefty. And that one is inside.
3-ball. Strike.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 3. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Action in the pen down there. Packing Naughton, the left-hander, up and throwing. Thompson getting loose as well. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue, so we'll see how much longer they let him go.
The 1-1. And now 1 and 2.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Runner at first with no outs here.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Double play ball to second. Donovan. Over to Edman. Over to first. Safe. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he new arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Packing Naughton.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad. This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn too, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
On the ground, could be 2. Goldie over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down. And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 so far. And a payoff pitch. And that's ball 4. Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Matt Moore.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And the pitch. Good eye right there. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Wantz up and throwing. Luke, the lefty, warming up as well. So now 3 and 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And now Lars Nootbaar.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
That one the other way. A dive, he's got it. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And he grounds one to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Inning over. The Cards. So digging in, Brandon Drury. 1 for 2.
Number 23, Brandon Drury.
Here's a 1-1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch inside. 2-2. That's hard hit on the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a strike. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Andrew Wantz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Got him. And there's 1 down. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Next offering is fouled back. Smoked on the ground a second. And Contreras is retired.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And a full count now. Swings and misses, struck him out. So they go quietly. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
The catcher, number 14, Logan O'Hoppy.
The wind and the pitch. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The batter, the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. One now. And there's the strike. That one drifts inside. In the air, left field. And that's going to kick into the corner. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. One down. And now batting, Mike Trout. Runner leads away at second. On the ground to short, Edman. Slings it across. Now 2 out. So 2 down now, and here is Hunter Renfroe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 2-1. That's a little bit low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And now a full count.
Okay.
Got him swinging. So no runs here on a base hit. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jimmy Herget. So now the DH spot, Dylan Carlson.
Jimmy Herget.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals.
Walker.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Urshela to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. On the ground to third. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this in.
And that one gets away at the plate. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Gonna have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. So 1 left for the Cardinals, and they still trail it. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The pitch. That one's in there, and it's 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Banks off the wall. And that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Brandon Drury will hit next. 1 for 3. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2-1.
1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back there. And gone. He sends it out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. The 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
3-1.
And a 3-1 on the way. And a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There goes the runner. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A 2-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Jordan Hicks takes over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Two.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. Next pitch is outside. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And that is that. But the long ball was working in. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line drive, base hit down the line. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. One out, runner at second. Nolan Arenado. Next up for the Cardinals, And a 1-1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Runner at second here, one gone. Ground ball up the middle. Urshela sends it to first, and they get Arenado for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher.
One out left for the Cardinals, and now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's already homered in this game. Ripped towards third. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels take this one in a blowout.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, it's the air.